Hello everyone and welcome to our first day of the webinar sequence. Let's get ready together. These sessions are created and thought to help you set your account. Set your students, set your teachers, get everything ready for this new school year. That's gonna be amazing, okay? My name is Monica, I'm from the Brain Buffet support team and I'm here to lead you through today's session where we're gonna learn how to assign licenses. We're gonna learn everything there is to the license management dashboard. All right, so come with me. To begin, we're gonna go through the email that you should have received. If you're a new user, you should have received this. This is the license manager account welcome email. All right, if you don't have an account yet, you will have your login credentials right here. Okay, as you can see, you have your email and you have a password. All right, I'm gonna teach you how to change this one later on, but at first this is what you need. If you don't have this information on your email, that means you already have an account and you can just log in with your information. If you don't remember your password, you can just select the I don't remember my password option and you can create a new one. Okay, as for this email, here you have important information. So the expiration date of this package, which courses this package gives you access to and gives your student access to, and the total number of licenses you will have available in this package. You also have, this is very very important, you have videos here on how to manage your classroom, how to register or remove students. These are all videos, and in here you have written material as well, because we know some people learn better by reading, others by listening. Okay, we have various forms and we have them here to help you as much as possible. All right, so once we have logged into our account, this is what we should see. Okay, this is the Brain Buffet main page. We're gonna go ahead and head towards the dashboard. Okay, the license management task is given to usually 1 or 2 users per school, usually only one, and then the other one can add some other. I will show you that to begin with. Okay, so if you don't have this dashboard option, that means you have a teacher account and you won't be able to follow through with these next steps. Okay, but if you do, you are a license manager. Okay, so this is the information that you will have. Here you have a video. Okay, this video is a quick tutorial on how to manage these teachers and everything. So if you forget about something, you always have this material right here, all right, in the dashboard, right here for you to use. Here's your name, your email. I will be showing you how to change that in a little bit. Here, add license manager. In here, if you are not the person who should be taking care of this, you can always add another license manager. Here you can have more than one license manager per package. And here you will have your package. All right, how many students it is for. Here it says for 300 users. And here it has the package expiration date. So be sure to renew your license before that. It gets very messy, so always pay attention to the expiration date, please. Here you have the license information. So here you can see your total order, how many you have remaining, and how many you have assigned. Here we can see that we have assigned 50 licenses, and here is where our teachers are laid out. And I can see that this teacher here has 50 licenses. In this case, it is myself. License managers will automatically be added as teachers, but they won't be assigned licenses. So I have assigned these licenses myself. You have to manually come here down to the teacher and assign how many licenses you want to give this teacher. I'm going to change this number so you guys can see. I'm going to assign 80 licenses. This is talking about the total number. All right, it's not going to give it 80, another 80 licenses. It's going to switch 50 for 80. All right, and submit, and that's it. It's loading, and we will be able to see the change. Okay, here we can see 80 licenses, and here we can see we have 220 remaining, and we have assigned 80 licenses. That should all be right. Some schools only acquire one package for Adobe courses. Some others have for Adobe and for Microsoft packages. Okay, you will manage these individually. Elite is for the Adobe courses and the MOS is for the Microsoft courses. You will have to go into each separately and assign teachers to it. Okay, so which teachers will be teaching each subject. So if I can assign here 300 licenses. If I'm in the Elite package, this is the Adobe package, this teacher, Christy, will only have access to Adobe videos, okay, to Adobe courses. She will never have access to the other package that I have, that's the MOS. In order to do that, I have to go in here and assign her packages, assign her licenses. I'm sorry. In this case, I've already assigned her licenses and I already have classrooms created. So this teacher is good to go on both packages, all right? But I'm gonna show you now how to add this teacher. So I'm gonna add a teacher here for this MOS package. I'm gonna add myself. Monica, first name, last name, and the email. How many licenses I want to give myself? I'm gonna give myself 50 licenses or 150. Okay. And that's it. Save teacher, and you have created your teacher. And you have created your teacher account. Now this teacher has access to 150 licenses to assign in her classrooms. Okay, she can create 3 classrooms, 4 classrooms. She has for up to 150 students till the package expires. Okay, there we can see it. That was very simple. I'm gonna switch now packages so you guys can see that in this other package I'm not gonna have her. She won't have access to the Elite courses. Okay, students only have access to the courses that are entitled to the classroom. Okay, when a teacher creates a classroom, they're gonna choose which package they're gonna use to create it and which courses those students will have access to. So if you want 50 students to have access to the MOS and to the Adobe courses, you're gonna have to create 2 classrooms, each with a different package, to have them added so they can have access to those courses. Though their progress is gonna be all together. The progress is gonna be saved onto their account, so you don't have to worry about that. The progress, you will be able to see it all together. It's just that their access is separate, like the teacher's access. It's also we're gonna go through the options now. These options down here that you can see. All right, so I'm gonna start from right to left, just because, okay, just because, to make things a little bit more interesting. All right, so let's begin. Here we have the resend welcome email. But first, this is a very interesting choice option, because sometimes teachers, between all the emails that they have, they might lose their email, so you can just send them again through here. Or maybe they are not receiving the email because there's a problem with their inbox. There are many. The variables are infinite, right? So you can just go ahead and change the email through here. So I can just change this to anything else. Submit, and then just send the welcome email again. If I want, I can send it to their personal account, and then I can just change this email again to their school account, so it can be registered here. There's no limit to how many times you can change it, so you can always change the email through here, and you can resend that welcome email. Okay. Here we have the forbid license request, and we have the allow license requests. Ooh, we have both of them. How do these work? So you see here, you have a total remaining of 170 licenses. You have assigned 130. Okay. You can give permission to either one of these teachers to freely take from the remaining licenses. This is an administrative choice. We're just giving both choices. If you want to control how many they're using, if they have to reach out to you in order to get their licenses, because then Kristen can come up to me. She doesn't have the option to request freely, so she's gonna come up to me and be like, I need 10 more. I have 10 more students. I need more licenses. I can just come here and be like, okay, I'm just gonna change this for you then, and that's it. Okay, she's gonna get 10 more licenses. It's just that I'm gonna have to manually come here and make this change. Whereas if I give them free access, they can just do that on their own. All right, so here we are at the My Class page. As you can see here, I'm limited to a certain amount of licenses, and I can't make that number change from my end. Okay, but now if I allow myself to request licenses, just clicking there will allow the teacher. I'm gonna reload here so you guys can see the difference. Okay, so here we go down and I have the option to request more licenses. I can also choose from which package I want to request more licenses. This option is not restrained by package. If you forbid the license request, they won't be able to request from either MOS or Adobe licenses, and if you allow them, they will be able to take from either package. They can just select here, and I want to add myself. I'm gonna give myself 10 more licenses on the MOS package. I'm just gonna click on request licenses, and that's it. Click here to refresh data, and I will have 10 more licenses for the MOS package. All right, it's just that simple, and that's what that option does. Now moving on to the next option, the number 3, remove and replace teacher. Okay, so if we click here, we can either remove the teacher and delete all of the classrooms they have created. This will not delete the student's progress. It will only delete the classroom they created. Okay, and in here we have the replace teacher option. So if a teacher is gonna come over to replace them directly and continue with the same students, continue the same work he has been doing, this is your option. And it's very simple. You just put in the information of the teacher, and that's it. It's gonna replace them. Okay, those would be for the remove. That would be it for the remove replace teacher. And then there's the view option, in which you can just click here to see how many students have subscribed to their classroom, have been added to the classroom. So we have 12 users here that have access to the course, and we have 0 here. We can also see how many they have assigned to the classroom. So Christy is planning on having this classroom have 30 students in total, okay, or up to 30 students. Whereas this classroom here, digital skills, she has 12 students, but she has 8 registrations that have not been used, are not being used. So I can question her about this, like, why are those 8 not filled in? Are you gonna use them? If not, I can always change that. Share the link to their classroom. What is the link of the classroom? Clicking here, you can copy this link. To whoever you give this link, they will have access to the classroom. They will be able to join as a student. So if a student needs to be in someone's classroom and they're not getting a hold of them, or they don't know how to do it, you can always just give them this link and they'll be able to join the classroom. Okay, it's the easiest way to add students to the classroom. And through here you can see which courses are taught in each classroom. So this my classroom class has the Adobe courses in them. Okay, and that would be it for the information and the tools that you have for the license management dashboard. Okay, from the license management dashboard. Interesting stuff. How to change your password. Okay, I know this is not as important, but it's always needed. Through here, you can change your email, your name, your last name, just save changes, and that will be it. Going here on your left on account details, your current password, your new password, confirm, and save changes. You can also change your name from here, how your name's displayed, change your email. Okay, all of those options are here, and this is not only for license managers. Teachers can change their name and email through here. Students can also change it through here. Okay, the my account page that's here at the bottom. All right, right here. And that would be it for the license management specific things. I just want to add two other things, and that is the IP whitelist and the course release schedule. Okay, you will want to have your IT department add these IP addresses to their whitelist. Okay, so the videos can run smoothly and the students can work through the quizzes without any issues. Okay, you can just send them this link and they will know how to do that. And the other thing is the course release schedule. Okay, here you can see the updates. So here you can see what's the course name, which exam it works for, who's gonna be your instructor for it, and when it's gonna be released on the website. Okay, it comes here with a little review on the course, what's it about, why is it important, and you can find all of these information down here. Okay, in the course release. All right, so you can be updated with our latest weekly during school season. We're gonna be updating you, sending you messages through here about which are the platform updates, the curriculum updates that we're working on, we're making. You're gonna receive notifications also of webinars that we're working on and doing. All right, all of this will be here on this chime right there. You can also reach support through here, clicking on contact. You can just fill out this form and we'll answer you as soon as possible. Okay, you're gonna receive information from us. We're here to help and to support in any way we can. You can also get access to us through the dashboard or the My Class page. We have on the right hand side, we have the chat option. Okay, here you can talk with Barry, that will direct you towards our frequently asked questions articles. You can just ask him anything. And if that is not helpful in any ways, the article is not really what you were going for, you can always tell him that his answer was not useful and he will direct you straight to our live agent. Okay, the live agent is available from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. All right, if you have any questions, you can always send us an email at support@brainbuffet.com, and we're always going to be there to help you in any way we can. That being said, that will be it for today's webinar. Thank you very much for joining in with us. For those who did, for those who didn't, I hope this video is very useful to you and you can make the most of it. I hope you have a tremendous and amazing new school year. We'll be expecting you to be at our next webinars to hear your questions and to make sure that everything's set and ready to begin this new year that's going to be amazing. See you in the next one. Bye.